I'm doing it for my daughter.
Who need...
Well...
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
it's a parody.
wow. Yeah, but this is like a parody that's just... That's not... This is not the kind of parody you want to be doing, bro. This is not... This is like Steven Crowder spanking...
Himself.
No, he's spanking Brian Callen.
Oh. Ooh.
Dude, this is not the type of parody you want to be doing, brother.
Day one of being a girl athlete, I've already eaten a whole pint of pistachio ice cream, given up on parallel parking twice, reread Sense and Sensibility, and started washing down benzodiazepines with rosé. I love being a girl. How'd I do, ladies?
Lady Ballers, streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
That's pretty nuts.
Now, is this a... this is bad enough if this is like a parody trailer.
But if it's actual, it's...
Did they make an actual show?
Can't be.
Ice cream, given up on parallel parking twice.
I mean, there is...
Sense and Sensibility, and started washing down benzodiazepines with rosé. I love being a girl. How'd I do, ladies?
Lady Ballers, streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus.
Pain.
We got Rocco's Barn Life with $25. I'm 30, living on savings, burnt out after dealing with...
Oh my goodness. Oh, they made a movie. Yiga what?
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you know how he identifies.
If you can beat them,
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
join them.
This is the way the world is now. My
I was gonna say, how many actors could you find to even do this?
A guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes. Coach.
Oh, there's like the...
We could play basketball.
That was like the... the
We're in.
wholesome...
I'm in.
To play.
Lady Ballers. Man up.
Like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her. I'm in my truth. This is my truth.
From heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix! It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches. Excuse me.
Oh, look.
These seats open?
Is that Steve Carell?
Never mind.
Yeah, 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 it is.
Yeah.
And tucking trunks.
This is a long trailer.
Yeah, this is the whole movie.
That's the
Dude.
biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
Was that Abby Shapiro?
And
Hold on a
tucking
second.
trunks.
No, she didn't.
This is Ben Shapiro's favorite part. Is that her?
No, that's...
Is that Jordan Peterson's daughter?
No, that's the Ben Shapiro, like...
Ben Shapiro's sister?
Girl lookalike. It's not Abby. It's her name is Brand... What's her name? Girl lookalike. Yeah. What's her name?
Brett Cooper.
Brett Cooper. Brett.
In a world
Oh, they're going heavy with the advertiser here, huh?
is being
So today we're going to be speaking with
This little guy.
She's one of the most prominent Gen Z political commentators who's quickly grown
This
her
little
audience
guy.
more than 2.5 million through her outspoken opposition
Who's this little guy?
to the woke agenda with the Daily Wire. I guess you might also know her as the female Ben Shapiro.
What surprised me most about this episode was just how shocking her story was and how that led
Shut
to
up, you
For an undergrad, you could go to their grad
Silly.
school business program.
you silly
From
little
her
man.
Campaign. Like there was.
Um,
Thing. I remember in my pitch with Jeremy, when we like brought the show in front of him, he didn't even know really what.
we got a chat. Some chats.
What do they want?
Rocco's Modern Life sends $25. I'm 30, living on savings, burnt out after dealing with software dev jobs. My prospects aren't looking good. Should I do something risky like creative aspirations or learn a trade? I feel too bitch made for trades though.
I'm 30, living on savings, burnt out after dealing with software dev jobs, prospects not looking too good. Risky or learn a trade? I think it might be a little too late for something creative. I think probably learning a trade is probably the thing, but yeah, you just don't want to be a bitch, but there's bitches everywhere. You could probably be fine.
Yeah.
This bitch ass tradesman all over the place. Yeah, you gotta just find some way to make money, man. 30's kind of living on savings. Ouch. You got to do something. Creative's not the move, though.
The Caffeinated Norwal sends $26. Dad is from a wealthy family and ran when his dad died young. Instead of taking responsibility, which was expected as eldest son, any tips on positioning myself?
Well, first of all, this is like a sexy version of this guy. Now, is this a biological woman? Or am I going to regret saying that? Brett. Its name is Brett. Who is this guy? It's literally just Ben Shapiro in a wig.
It's just Ben Shapiro makeup.
This is the same guy though. Ah!
Why wasn't?
You shouldn't have played women's sports.
CMO would brought me on. Like, hey, I'm the kid. That's
Okay.
Trying to get the show approved, and.
I think you just got to differentiate yourself from your dad. If it's the kind of thing where the family's going to welcome you back in and you can slide back in, just show up with big puffed up shoulder muscles and like whatever opposite facial hair from your dad. If he had a beard with no mustache, go mustache with no beard, and like dye your hair black, and just be physically the opposite of him. If he had a lazy sort of tired expression, try to look fiery and alert all the time. Or vice versa, if he was that way, just be lazy and laid back all the time. Just be the opposite visually.
Switch it up.
People believe their eyes. They're not. If you show up muscly, and dress like you're going to the Charlottesville riot, like collar shirt, khaki pants, or just dress the opposite of your dad. Show up, be strong, reliable, dress the opposite of your dad, and just make an impression for yourself.
We got TY with 20.
This trailer, you know what this is? This is when you're in love. This is when when you cut the trailer yourself, you don't pass it off to somebody who doesn't care. You pass it off to somebody who doesn't care, and they're going to go through and find the highlights and cut it down to the 1.5 minutes. A person who specifically cuts trailers, they know how to do it. But if you have the main editor, or worse yet, the main editor with Ben Shapiro watching over your shoulder, that's because the main editor's like, oh, this is good. We can't get rid of this in the trailer. And then Ben Shapiro's like, yeah, well, make sure we put in the part where there's a girl that looks like me. And then the end result is a fucking 5-minute long trailer.
That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
That's the money shot right there. When the old guy that's taking money from Israel pops out and says, that's the biggest dick I've ever seen.
Lady Ball.
That's the money shot right there.
We got trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
That's messed up.
That's the biggest I've ever seen.
We got TY